first touch in the 2012 NBA playoffs to Oklahoma City, and we're glad to have you along on Fox Sports Oklahoma. Good ball movement early on and letting the big men get started as Ibaka connects along the baseline.
So that's going to go a long way in establishing the Thunder willingness to play in the lane area.
Shawn Marion checked by Durant. Serge Ibaka has primary responsibility on Nowitzki. Marion double clutching. He has it fed back to him by Durant. Great defensive possession for Oklahoma City.
The discipline to stay down on the pump fake offered by Marion. That's a shot from Westbrook that will be open because Jason Kidd will have to respect his speed.
Westbrook said that this team comes in very confident, especially at the defensive end. Good rotation as the Thunder shuts down the lane. Jason Kidd, 80% of the shots he takes this season are from beyond the arc, and he connects on his first attempt.
When you think about the first game of a playoff series, you want to establish yourself, and you want to have good ball movement. As you see the last few possessions for the Thunder, ball has been moving. They've been getting good high percentage shots. That's what you want to focus on.
Durant coming off of his third straight NBA scoring championship, averaging 28 points a game. Here, Nowitzki and Ibaka collide. Perkins coming to help the Thunder on the run. Ibaka has a little trouble handling it, but kicks it outside. Westbrook for three.
That's a fast break situation for the Thunder. Ball went inside to Ibaka, worked its way outside to a wide open Westbrook. That's the kind of good ball movement that will have to remain consistent throughout this game.
Delonte West was a low-impact player the last two times these teams met. Here, off of his miss, Haywood is able to get it and score off the offensive rebound. Again, worth noting that the Thunder struggled all season long, allowing opponents too much production off the offensive glass. Durant, baseline. That one just a little bit too strong. Not a great pass to trigger the break. West has got to hold up. In transition, he's got a trailer, and that's Kidd. Durant has the rebound back tapped away by Haywood, who gets it again off Nowitzki's miss and a foul. The Thunder averaged 21 fast break points a game this year against Dallas and winning that season series 3-1.
Baskets are hard to come by in the playoffs, but you want to get out and run as easy and quickly as you can. But you're going to see Ibaka run right down the center of the floor. He's going to get the ball. But look at the spacing of Westbrook. There's no defenders in this area whatsoever, and that's what's going to be the next logical pass for Ibaka. Uncontested three from the corner, one of the highest percentage shooting areas on the floor if you're going to take a three.
Brendan Haywood, an 11-year pro out of the University of North Carolina, is only a 47% free throw shooter. Rolled his ankle 30 seconds into the last meeting between these teams. Missed 4 games and then 7 more with a knee injury sustained just 2 games after his return from the ankle problem. Off the screen, KD. He's getting some good looks. He's 0 for 3, but that's not going to last if he continues to get those rubs and those open looks at the basket.
I want to bring some attention to what Dirk Nowitzki is doing also on the floor. He's a guy that's more than content in the early goings of a ball game to let his teammates get going. He knows that he's going to get volume opportunities, but he'd rather see his teammates loosen up the defense, so he'll have those opportunities later in the ball game.
Marion, a 29% three-point shooter, connects. Westbrook has a reply at this end. His game 1 playoff average in his first 4 playoff series, 26 points a game.
I love the pace of this game right now. The Mavericks are not allowed or not being able to set up in their half-court offense and slow the ball game down. Even on the main baskets, the Thunder putting pressure on the Mavs defense. And again, another transition basket right there by Westbrook. And if you notice, he got that shot a step off the foul line area extended. That's a hot spot for Westbrook. And in transition, if he can get that, it's going to be a long night for the Mavericks.
4 out of 4 is Westbrook. He has 9 points. Nowitzki, in a game in Dallas this season, was held to 2 of 15 shooting. His worst shooting night of his career at that shooting volume. Offensive rebound, though, pays off for him. Dallas has out-rebounded the Thunder 7-3, and they have 3 of their rebounds off the offensive glass. Off the scramble, that belongs to the Mavericks.
This is why it's important to speed up the game. Westbrook running down in transition, defense in retreat mode, gets to the spot that he's comfortable with and knocks it down.
Marion has trouble controlling his dribble. Haywood back to the free throw line as Durant commits the personal. Kevin Durant scored 30 points in the first meeting between these teams in the regular season. He had 2 double-doubles, but he was held below 40% shooting the last 2 games in this series. Haywood started 54 games this year. Remember, Tyson Chandler now with the Knicks moved on. Haywood has been asked to take at least a piece of Chandler's duties, but he's never going to be the entire replacement.
Durant has a lot of size advantage here in the low post.
Tough shot.
There was contact, but Kevin's got to go to maybe a jump hook or a turnaround jump shot. Use his length to shoot over the smaller Marion.
The steal for Sefolosha. 3-on-2. The break for Oklahoma City. Thabo all the way to the rim.
That's what Jason Kidd talked about before the game. He wanted to limit the times that this team created live ball turnovers because the result would be easy layups on the other end.
Kidd, a 10-time All-Star. Setting up West, who was questionable tonight because of the stomach ailment. Haywood forced into a tough shot by Perkins. Dallas is shooting 4 out of 12 here in the early going. Westbrook. That pass deflected underneath. Haywood and Perkins get tied up, and that foul is going to go against Brendan Haywood.
You talk about some contact off the ball. Nobody even had an idea where the ball was, and those two were jockeying for position. It looked like Westbrook was going to go up for the shot, and what happened was Perkins was trying to box out for the offensive rebound.
Here's an oddity for you, partner. Perkins, during this 4-game regular season series, took 15 shots, 15 field goal attempts, took 13 free throw attempts.
That's big. I like the fact that Thunder offense running through Durant in that mid-post area.
Kidd with the steal. Durant trying to chase him from backside, catches up and blocks it. Great hustle after the turnover by the All-Star Durant.
You want to know what playoff intensity is? This is what it looks like. Kevin Durant off the turnover, doesn't quit on the play, doesn't hang his head, gets right back and makes a great defensive play on Jason Kidd.
Sefolosha is called for the foul before the ball was inbounded. Rick Carlisle saying the ball has not been inbounded. Well, hold on a second, because Sefolosha's got to sit with his second foul. But how about the ovation? Welcome back, James Harden. Harden missed the final 2 games of the regular season after sustaining a vicious elbow to the head last Sunday against the Lakers in Los Angeles. He says he's absolutely fine. In fact, was cleared to play against Denver in the regular season finale, but the coaching staff decided to play it cautious, give him a full practice session. Marion shoots the air ball from 3. That one caroms unluckily off of Perkins. Out of bounds to Dallas, but no shot clock reset because of the air ball. Now, Oklahoma City calls timeout. Thabo Sefolosha leading the charge for the Thunder, which has a 1-point lead mid-first quarter.